Welcome everybody to another Thursday episode of live streaming Warmachine with Combo Smite. This week on the cast we have Steve playing Khador and Daryl playing Trollbloods. Steve won the starting role, but chose tableside. So that leaves first turn to Daryl.
Yep.
Is there a particular reason why you made that call, Steve?
Because I don't have turnings in this list, so Old Witch would like some concealment. So choosing the side that would grant her a lot of concealment.
Yeah, I can't disagree with your reasoning. Like a wall, a trench, and a head on that side of the table is pretty overwhelming.
Do me a favor. Can you grab a tree out of there just to put on the base while we get started? All right. Cool, man. Love it. I'm on board.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and hit the clock and start deployment. Oh, I think I need to reset that. No, it's reset. Shit, that means it's not working. Hold on.
Just reset it again.
It says it's working. God damn it. So.
Right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like. Yeah, it's working.
Janissa. Runebearer.
Question from chat. Daryl, you excited about the Northkin CID?
Yeah.
Playable Bearca? Possibly?
Potentially.
You don't think CID will
With
bring
that many bears, he should not suck.
Yeah. I concur. I don't play trolls, but I'm excited for it.
I think it sounds like
I think it's going to be a
fun.
lot of fun.
So what makes me excited about the Northkin announcement is just that they're releasing a bunch of stuff that sounds crazy, and if that means that if they're just releasing crazy stuff, that means there's a lot of fun stuff in store for everybody.
Yeah.
So.
All the stumbling drunk, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
That's like actually
that's
really
a
powerful.
big bubble of
That's a
stumbling
clock
drunk.
burner.
What's that?
Clock burner.
Clock burner. Yeah, a little
Won't
bit.
be too bad.
Yeah.
Trolls don't have a high model count, so
Yeah.
it won't be horrible.
Mostly it's just no knockdown though. It's a bubble of no knockdown for trolls. That's like fucking
pretty,
ridiculous.
That's quite nice.
And just the
Now, if Daryl could only make tough checks.
that'll never happen.
So you're fine.
The Field Marshal Northkin, and with the other ability means he can cast the Animus of any beast in his.
The attuned spirit.
The Toon Spirit. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's only one per turn.
That's still huge because that's three
Ragnor
focus.
one used to have the same thing.
That's 3 focus potentially on
Still does.
a 5. Or sorry,
Yeah.
it's 3 Fury on a 5
For sure,
Fury
no.
Warlock.
I mean, so the Thagros one has the same thing for his battle group as well, and so it's usually a free spiny growth in his case.
Yeah, trolls it would be like a free rage or a
Yeah,
free
exactly.
rush,
Yeah, which is
right?
amazing.
Which is great.
Totally amazing.
Yeah, definitely on board with that because I don't care what faction you play. 5 Fury sucks.
It does.
Should not
It really
exist.
does.
Yeah.
Like Lilith is feeling your pain because she's obviously a horribly underpowered caster. If we can all agree that Lilith, all the Liliths are
Terribly
underpowered.
underpowered, especially 3. 3 is
She's so
really
underpowered,
needs a
yeah.
buff.
Yeah, just she's awful. Yeah.
Unplayable trash. Dumpster fire.
Unplayable trash,
She's
yeah.
dumpster fire.
Yeah. A sled fire.
Yeah, sled fire.
Yeah.
Snowy fire? Is that a thing? I don't know. Can you do that?
And you can play the best beast in Trolls, Rock, in the Northern theme because
So good.
Orca. Yeah.
Because Borka. Yeah, and I love the distilled Croak Raider battle engine.
Yeah.
Distilled Croak Raider.
Yeah.
You open it up and it's just a bunch.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Croak Raiders floating in some soup.
Yeah, and I love the play on words for the new caster. They called her Cold Grandma. She's an old lady troll, so Cold Grandma. She's a Northkin.
Okay.
Love that.
All right.
She's actually called
Here we
Cold
go.
Grandma. I thought that was a nickname.
They're potentially calling her Cold Grandma, which is like Cold Grandma.
That's
Which
hilarious.
is awesome. Like I saw that, I'm like, yeah.
I just
Alright,
thought
Daryl.
that was a nickname. But,
All right. No, Cold Grandma. Love
That's
it.
hilarious.
All right. So pulverizers for free on Axer 1. We are going to start with Janissa.
Unplayable trash.
Usually.
She's worth free, I guess.
Now, does the fog count as terrain?
It is terrain.
All right.
Yes.
One or two.
So putting that out. So Janissa's going to move up and drop a hill.
The foregunner, 2 bucks.
Sure she will.
That's it, $4.
because I neglected to buy 4-inch hill rings.
You need some rings?
I have that one. But there was like at the zoo there was templates you could buy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like little
That's From you?
neoprene mats from Muse that are
that's
4-inch
cool.
circles.
Yeah, they got some sweet accessories. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been giving more and more meaningful looks at their neoprene terrain, just because it's more and more of a pain for you to set these tables up every week.
Yeah.
And having the neoprene stuff is just super convenient.
Yeah.
I still like
Yeah, at least
3D
I-
terrain better, but it's so nice, you know.
Okay.
Like,
So Janissa dropped that hill.
Oh yeah. And that stays until she drops a new one.
It's just there till next turn.
Okay.
All right.
Relos is speculating that Rock might just be in the theme base, kind of like Triumph is for the Trencher theme.
Could be.
That, I'm with you, Relos. I think that'd be really thematic. I hope they do more of that. I'm looking at you, Nephilim theme. Get some Nephilim characters in there, and maybe suck less. Private True Press, if you're listening, please. They're not listening.
We need
trust
some
me.
less suck.
They're not listening.
What's that?
But I'm still gonna keep saying it.
Okay. Then the Runebearer is going to go. And he's going to advance to here. And put Harmonious Exaltation on Ragnor. Ragnor! Right. Then he
He's a caster.
is going to dump 6 into the stone. Advance his 5. And
Rella says that both the Nephilim theme
dig
and the
in for
Exemplar
free.
theme should. What's the Exemplar Jack? Is there an Exemplar Jack in Protectorate?
No. Well, Fire Salvation.
Is he?
Kind of.
He's just the Jack Exemplar caster.
He's Krios's Jack. That's
Okay.
as close as we get.
Like, so do you think that he should be allowed in the Exemplar theme base?
It
Does
would
that
be
make
nice.
sense?
It would be nice.
Yeah,
Or just come up with a Jack that's an exemplar.
that'd be cool.
All right, he's going to run. Speed 5. There's 5, and then 10. I'm just going to put him on the hill.
Keeper.
Mauler. This bomber is proxying a Mauler.
Yeah, Rella is saying that in the fluff, Fire Salvation is literally a honorary Exemplar.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that
Benefits
means.
from none of the rules.
So it's all honorary and honorary and nothing factual.
Nothing useful. All right, this Axer is going to run. 5. 5. Then this guy is going to run.
So
One of
who in
Seuss's
the
tension.
chat room is working on some hobby stuff right now? I am attending the stream, and I am currently putting together my newly acquired Elder Swordsman.
Running.
Pretty excited about them. The models are amazing, by the way. They're a resin metal kit, an entire unit of metal resin, and the
1, 2,
resin
3, 4,
bodies
5. This
have
Axer is going to
amazing
run.
detail on them. They look amazing.
Close enough.
Sure.
Aaron Dix is
There.
painting Magic 3 right now.
This guy is advancing. Nice. Got some nice lists, I think, for him that will do
Do you
well.
own him yet?
Don't own him yet.
Is he on your list?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, he's on the list to get. He just advanced.
Yep.
So the stone, which has 6 fury on it, will spend 1 to put out protective aura and combat wording, I guess.
Christopher
And
Rue's
run.
painting Fiona 2. Fiona 2 is amazing. I love the model too.
Focusing on the ladies as soon as whenever they do more stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's the three factions there, right?
Over you.
Alright. So power up. Power up. Power up. Power up. And Behemoth is under the no hack guy. Forge Seer. So Old Witch has Apparition. And she grants it to her War Battle Group.
Alright.
So 2-inch placements. Nope,
Sorry, I'm gonna go back to using the dial again. I have to just fix one of these dials to the stone. Alright, so it's 5.
Alright.
Did Todd say he was coming today?
I think you did.
I'm pretty sure I saw it on
Yeah.
What's the
I
threat
know you
range
said you
on
wanted
those
to
guys?
get Virus 2 to the table by Facebook request.
Currently 9.
9.
I guess he's probably just coming his usual late self.
No speed buffs or anything.
I have rush,
So another 2 inches.
and if I'm within 2 inches of rough terrain, I get another 2.
So you can get to there with rush. I guess she can put out rough terrain, can't she?
No,
No.
no.
Alright.
Thanks for rubbing salt in that.
Alright.
She can put out a hill, which
Put out a hill. It
not
used to be a
nearly
wall.
as good.
It used to be a wall. A little bit better.
Alright. So the Grolar will run. So he's speed 4, but gets +2 movement when running, so can run up to 10 inches.
Relaz asks any opinions about new faction every year from Privateer Press.
Obstacle? Or what is
Yes,
this?
obstacle.
Okay.
Digging it.
So you-
Mixed feelings.
Yeah, I'm skeptical, honestly. I think that I don't know. I feel like it's not going to actually happen.
Destroy will run up.
We'll see.
I think it's just gonna be limited release factions.
Well, yeah, they did. They kind of implied that would be the case. That they would be limited release ones. So in which case, I kind of don't care a
Rush
lot
gives Pathfinder too.
because I don't
doesn't
really
it?
want to play limited release factions.
If the game was entirely limited release factions, that would be an interesting option.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, sorry.
Rush gives Pathfinder, right?
Rush is Pathfinder, but he has Pathfinder anyway.
Right.
He's also immune to all the things.
Yep.
All the things.
Yeah, whatever type you got, he's immune to it.
He's immune to it.
Marauder will run. He can run 8.
Yeah, I'm thinking Christmas is going to be expensive for me with all the cool troll stuff.
Juggernaut. 8. We'll give him the order that allows him to run.
Okay.
So he'll run 8. And then
KO Dark says that he would rather spend a little money on finishing, expanding an existing faction than a lot of money
Sky will
on
run.
new factions every year. That's kind of my opinion on it as well. I have 3 factions I actually really enjoy playing.
this one
I don't
just advanced.
want to start collecting new factions every year. So, I mean, a new faction would have to be pretty freaking compelling for me to consider picking it up.
Grimkin doesn't do it for you?
No, I actually really hate Grimkin. But, I mean, that's my opinion. There are people that like them, so I'm not saying they shouldn't have made them, but I think Grimkin are stupid.
I think Convergence is interesting. Just with how the additions switch and the meta changes,
Yep.
you almost have to just collect everything anyway. And if I were to play Convergence, I would want, it's the type of faction where I just
mean-
want to buy 2 lists. Right.
If you're playing competitively, that's true, but casual players don't do that. There's
No.
lots of casual players that just have, like, they play what they have in their bag kind of thing. Like, Aaron shows up, you can even look in his bag when he shows up. He just takes the models out, puts them on the table, adds up the points. Yeah, that's close enough. Like, there are lots of players that play casual like that, and so competitive players sometimes make the mistake of thinking they're the be-all and end-all, and that's really not true.
No bombers on the list, right? It's 2
2 Maulers.
Maulers have.
2 Maulers, 2 Earthborns, 3
They can throw
Axers.
spears or something, can't they? Maulers?
No, I don't have any ranged weapons other than throwing things at you.
Okay.
Like
Relas,
your own
what do
models.
you mean by cock summer confirmed? I don't understand that at all. I have not heard any news about cock.
Wherever you live, not going to spring break.
I think he's referring to said that the CID starts with him in August.
Oh, for cock.
Yeah.
Interesting. For cock.
Cocks out for summer.
I didn't know that. I hadn't heard that one. That's interesting. So it means they're finally getting some new releases. That's nice for them. I'm happy.
That's an assumption.
And I guess you're right, actually. No, you're right. It is an assumption. It's because every other thing that goes into CID is because it's accompanying new releases.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily true.
They might, though. I can see them get a model. Like, here's a new caster so that your
Yeah.
ADR isn't the
But-
same
but it could-
guys all the time.
But I'm guessing it will be a new theme, and then a bunch of new models go in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
and
who
fix
knows why?
Aurora, because right now it's
What?
forecasters in their faction. Because
Or-
no one plays
Because
Aurora.
Aurora's trash.
Yeah.
So that's possible. Certainly possible.
Scrapjack will run.
Muns, it's not that we don't like casual players. It's just that we
6, so he'll run.
think you suck. No, that's not it. No, it's something else.
Don't get us wrong. We pretend to be competitive.
No,
But we're at a casual level.
We're not
Yeah.
real competitive players. We like to try to
Over
compete
there.
because
Old
it's
Witch will
fun
go.
and interesting.
Yeah.
But,
Arcing
we're not,
through
we're not better
Scrapjack.
than
She'll put
anybody,
Iron
so,
Flesh
no. We like casuals.
on these
just fun.
guys.
The filthier the better.
Yeah.
I believe that's 2. Yep, cost
Man,
2.
these swordsmen
Yeah.
sculpts are
We
so
get in the ring with
nice.
Drago and get wrecked.
These these sculpts for the Elder Swordsman are like beautiful. They are so nice.
They were giving me like the Guyver type.
Yeah,
feel.
totally. Yeah, they kind of look at that. Yeah, I don't disagree.
Old Witch will go to here.
Or for the younger viewers,
Spend 2.
Power Rangers.
Actually, no. She'll advance over to here.
That's right, you stay out of that trench. I get you with all my ranged.
She can be in the trench, be within 6 there. And
I
put,
can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm just harassing
Weld
Yeah,
Secrets.
Relos just sent me on Facebook a post from
them.
Pagani from Facebook where he said he confirmed that Cox CID in August and they're getting new models.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for them.
So yeah, it's
Nice to hear.
Yeah, I am glad they're finally getting new stuff
Why
because
not?
like honestly,
She'll spend 2 to put
just,
Avatar of Slaughter on herself.
Okay. What, sorry?
Avatar of Slaughter.
Yeah, which does?
It's-
I haven't played against
Yeah.
her since like the start of March.
Okay, so it's Avatar of Slaughter can only be on her or Scrapjack.
Yep.
It gives +2 strength, berserk, and overtake.
Okay.
And that is your go.
All right. Holding in the Fura. That hill's officially gone.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like Steve has stayed mostly out of your threat range. First of all, is that true? And planning on-
No, but yeah,
are you planning on sending in some of your stuff into the things in range?
that is not Ragnar's way.
I didn't think so.
Sorry,
I'm
Ragnor.
thinking-
Ragnor.
I'm
sorry.
thinking walk up defensive feet,
That
Maybe.
might be it. Could be it. Upkeeping.
or run up defensive feet.
You can do that?
Yeah,
Next level. Next level.
yeah. Yep.
So this Earthborn is within 2 inches of the rubble, so he's +2 speed.
Yep.
So we are going to start with the Lady Janissa.
So much flash on this resin, but it's so easy to take off that I don't care.
Proxy.
I used to play in a Focus 7 caster. It's so nice.
You don't play Urisk? Or is he?
Iris 1, yeah. Not often. I normally stick with the Strakovs and
Yeah, they're fun.
and whatever. So I'm used to Focus 6. When I play Focus 7, it's a treat.
Yeah, I mean, I love Focus 7. Like main faction is Ret,
Yeah.
and
There's a fair bit there.
they have a fair number of 6s and 7s, and I definitely notice the lack when I play 6s. Like when I'm playing Vyros, the 6 focus definitely hurts.
So that's not going to happen. So,
Sounds good to me.
Jis is going to go there. She's going to drop her hill.
Yep. I have a 4-inch ring if you want to flip flop.
That'll work. I can use the 5-inch, it's just it's only the interior of the 5-inch.
I got 4 inches.
As she said,
Stop bragging. So that's a good spot for that.
That way you can just keep flip flopping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
flip flopper.
Yeah.
Okay, so right there. And then she's done. Axer is speed 7 currently. Or not Axer. Earthborn.
Yeah.
It's a lot of peeping. So
He's just going to advance here. He's touching both stones.
Okay.
Okay, so just he's advancing. He's going to Earth's Blessing himself for 1.
is that a Transformers notification?
I don't play Transformers right now.
No. You wouldn't play trash like that?
This is definitely the most meta deck.
I would. I just got bored with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So Earth Blast
They all have
is
No push slam.
Together.
Knock down, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Alright. Next.
Exactly.
That's got the Mauler. It's just going to advance to here. The Axer is going to run. Yeah, I assume that was a run. Close enough that I'm not going to. He ran. Alright. Next. The Runebearer is going to go.
Runebearer.
There. And harmoniously exalt Ragnor. The stone is going to go. It is going to do combat wording and protective aura, and then run.
These sculpts are awesome. So much detail.
I can move 10. So
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, the forward seers were the resin and they got a lot of detail.
Alright.
Well,
6.
Book of Actions gives them seal.
Okay. Okay. So he's well within, so he can move up there, which he will do. I'm going to feat before I forget.
Okay, so he's a 12 control.
Yeah. It's up.
Well, if I attack somebody that's in his control, it's one less die, or is it if
Yeah.
I'm in his control?
It's battle group.
Well, it's only. It's just battle group?
Yeah. When an enemy model makes, friendly faction model. When an enemy model makes a damage roll against a friendly faction model in Ragnor's control range, the enemy model rolls one less die.
Oh, okay.
So just
So
your-
my model in my control
Oh, okay.
range.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where you are.
I see. Okay.
That makes
Okay.
it considerably stronger.
For free, I am going to
I'm used to playing strike off one, so that's why I always ask that.
dig in
Oh,
myself.
yeah.
Because he's.
So that's for free. I've got 5 Fury.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 models.
And you said it was his feat is for his battle group only.
Yeah.
No, it's everything.
Is it?
You said for
It's
the
everything,
faction.
everything in
Everything.
range.
Okay.
I am going to dump 4 into the stone. So it has 8. And I put my feet token out. So he's done. Earthborn is going to run. Run 10. 10 can put him right into the tree base. I'm not going to. Plunk him right here. Okay. Okay.
Bird.
So if you're on the board right now, I have 1, 2, 3, and 2 more. All right. So this little guy. To here. Okay. So I set him in 2 more. He's going to run. And he can go 10 as well.
Yes, sir.
He's flying 5. Right. And this Axer right there. And he will actually go to there. Right?
You guys want a drink?
I'm good right now, thank you.
I'm alright.
Alright, has that been everyone? Yes, it has. Here we go.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's the wine. We're classing it up on Cosmo this week. I'm drinking red wine.
3,
I know.
4.
The gentleman's stream.
So she has great power, so she can upkeep 1 spell for free.
Yep.
She'll upkeep Healing Flesh for free.
Okay.
Spend 1 to keep World Secrets up.
Yep. I'm gonna get my tablet ready because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to mark some damage.
Yeah. Pretty hopeful of that.
I don't know. Ragnar's feat is ball busting.
Hopefully not a ton, but I will have to mark some.
I'll pay to upkeep Avatar Slaughter. And then what do I want to do? He is within 7, but I could. He would have to charge if I want to get into him. 1 inch or 2 inch on him?
1.
Okay.
The heavies are all 1. The lights are all.
Ray Ray in the chat asks if the Ret book or any other comic book for that matter is worth the purchase. For some people, definitely. It has all the fluff in it. It has like painting guides and
Artwork is
that's what
phenomenal.
it though. So if you're into that kind of thing, then yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, it's like what, like $40 for the book or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, soft covers around 40.
Like $40 or something like that.
The
And,
artwork in there is phenomenal.
the artwork is cool. I mean, there's lots of really neat art. They have painting guides for some of the stuff in the factions. The painting guides are really good. They're much better than the old ones in Mark II. Although, I mean,
'Cause they have
personally,
painters?
I don't use that kind of thing because I just paint myself. But
Well, you use the basic wash method, so you don't need
yeah,
it.
lots of people will want that kind of thing though, so it's definitely for some people. And I mean, I like the fluff. I'm still thinking about picking it up just for the fluff.
Well, that's why I'm going to pick up the new No Quarter.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a subscription because they're starting to publish the fluff
Yeah,
from the
I'm
beginning.
excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
I'm really excited about that. That's gonna be awesome. I'm definitely like I already have a No Quarter subscription, but I'm keeping that going because it sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I'm loving the direction they're going with No Quarter.
Yeah. So I plan on getting a subscription. Well, mid-August I'm going to start my subscription, even because it doesn't start till September. So
Yeah.
I'll fire it in August.
Well, they said that if you subscribe now,
Yeah.
then you get August for free. Like
Yeah.
the last episode, that last issue of the old style No Quarter for free.
Yeah, there's nothing in it I don't think that I care about.
Give 2 to the Juggernaut.
Okay.
And we'll leave it up. Well, he needs Scrapjack needs a power up token.
I haven't
Alright.
actually read the fluff in the book, Ray, so I don't actually know if it's lighter than normal. And so he said someone said the fluff is lighter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't bought a
Grolar.
book since halfway through Mark II.
Yeah, I mean neither.
Since
it's just been Warm.
since Gargantuans, I haven't bought a book.
For me, it was Warm. Like kind of clinched it. Like why?
Yeah.
Like I get the cards in Warm. I never need to buy a book because it's all
Yeah.
in there.
Like I enjoy the fluff. I was one of the people that like they did a petition
I also like
and
the
submitted
fluff,
like, if you publish the fluff in books, I will buy it.
Yeah, and I would too.
Yeah. But now they're putting it in No Quarter, so I'll just get a sub and that'll be that.
Yeah, and I'll put 2 on the Grolar as well. Alright. Now my 2 inch placements.
Load it up.
Yep.
Sorry, I left my token on the board. I cheated. I left my proxy base on the board.
Question from Twitch: what are your thoughts on the CID of the Stormlances?
I think it's a very good start, and it should get play tested out to see where
my
they land.
fix for them was they should have just lost Assault.
And a defense.
If they lose Assault, now they can't kill like 4 models each on their turn plus impacts.
Yeah.
Like,
There.
that was the egregious thing to me was Assault.
Yeah.
Whereas now they can still charge in and kill 3 models each plus not counting
He's just going
impacts.
to come back a bit.
Well, it was, in my opinion, it was Assault plus their immune to electricity and the rules on Electrolyte.
Yeah.
Anyone else who assaults, you're weighing the option of actually doing it because you'll kill your fucking buddy if you miss.
Well,
They had zero reason
exactly,
to worry
yeah,
about
yeah,
that,
yeah.
right?
But they are fixing Assault now. You hear about that?
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
So with the new rules for Assault are going to be that if you're in melee and you miss your Assault shot, you do not reroll for a new target.
Finally.
Yeah, it's awesome. And that is actually also a tiny nerf to Stormlances, because they would actually use that to just get a second shot at hitting another enemy model in melee,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because there was no downside for them.
No.
But for other stuff, there was a downside because they might kill their own dudes.
Yeah.
Stormlances didn't have that downside. So
Yeah.
now,
That's
yeah.
all my.
Back to the Stormlance thing, though.
Yep.
If they also, I think it's a start.
Yep.
I think it's a good start. I think they need to come down to Def 12 and make the Storm Blades 13.
That's a good change. Yeah, I like
I
that.
think that should happen.
That makes a lot of sense.
And if they fix Electroleap so that if you hit an electrical immune model, it doesn't leap, done.
I agree with these things. I mean, I think that those two changes, in addition to what they've already done, is enough.
Perfect.
It would be perfect.
Because I think
Is that over her?
Yes, it is. I just think that Electroleap is a little too good for no risk. It takes very little
He's gonna base the
very little
flag
skill to
and
apply
power.
Yeah, it's right.
for excellent benefit, and it gets around a lot of defensive tech.
He's gonna walk to
And
there.
there's no
and
downside
he's gonna
to
empower.
fielding Stormlights is right.
Well, Relas is saying he thinks they should make Electroleap a crit effect. I think that's way too
That
far,
would
man.
kill it entirely.
Crit effects are awful. Why would you
Yeah.
do
I'm
that?
not
to
for
them?
killing them.
I don't hate
So when we
Stormlights.
go
I
with
just think they're a
Behemoth
bit too
first?
strong.
Yeah.
Don't kill
He
them.
is going to take aim, so that gives him the normal
Racist.
aiming bonus of +2,
Yes.
but also +2 damage.
Yes.
And he's going to powerful attack.
Okay. You have a line to her, I assume.
I have arcane fire,
Ten does not.
and there's nothing within 1 inch.
Who are you shooting at?
I'll shoot
Janissa.
Janissa with
Nice.
first shot.
Yeah, good shot.
She's always the first model to get.
Yeah.
So 6,
A lot of that
12,
is kind of muscle
and
memory from
5
Mark
is
That's
17 to hit.
She was so good in
Yeah,
Mark
she's
too.
defense 12.
Alright, so this would be 3 dice, but it's only 2.
2.
Good.
Armor 17.
This is power strength 16.
Off 1.
Daryl, does her
6.
hill go away when she dies?
Pardon me?
Does her hill go away when
Nope.
she dies?
Because it lasts a turn. Or a round.
That's cool. Because something like covering fire, I just learned, goes away
Tough
when,
check.
when the source.
Tough
of the
check in the
model
box.
is-
Gasping. Not making a tough check.
And then,
That's right.
oh, it's a 4-inch
So
AoE.
shocked.
Yeah, go ahead and do your blast
I'm
of
so
not doing
shocked that you
Yeah.
didn't make any tough checks.
Power 9 and 7
That was my fault. I should have dug her in.
onto him.
Digging, I think, makes you immune to blast.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Off the
I'm
double
pretty sure it
check,
does.
but
I'm pretty sure it does. That's what they kept saying on the Trencher CID.
Then we'll go with that.
Yeah. So everything, would the stone have been in? Yeah, that would have been within 4.
Yeah, does not suffer blasting. Yeah, he was.
Alright, so power 9 onto the stone.
Armor 15.
One thing
9
about
and
the
7.
Starlights things that I'm really disappointed about is that
The,
they
16.
seem completely closed-minded about the concept of killing the
I
Lancer.
don't know if he would have been in.
He
so-
would have been out because she was up here.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed
And then
that
it's not gonna
they
hurt
just would
the,
not even
beast.
listen.
Sorry, I
But,
didn't hear what you said.
One thing about the CID, the Lance CID, is that one thing that they would not even consider for a second was
Lance is stupid.
addressing the Lance rule.
Yeah.
Because the
They
last
just
rule's
complete-
garbage.
They
Yeah.
completely shot it down, and I'm disappointed with that because I think it's just a shitty rule. Like, why not just give them reach and give them like
The Lance rule is a
charge
dumb
or something.
rule.
Give them brutal charge, right? Like
Yeah.
that still makes them want to charge.
He'll aim at the Mauler.
Okay.
So
Defense 12.
6
Hit.
hits. I will boost the damage roll, so instead of 3, it's 2. How
Armor
14?
20.
Off 6. Nothing.
That guy is armor
13, but the will boost because I've got a focus on.
These guys will run.
Mm-hmm.
So their speed's 6, so they can run 12.
It's a 7.
And got 1 inch reach.
13. So, just watch.
Would you run at me?
No, running around. So 6. 6.
two of his gun buddies did 7 damage to my sentinel.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they spiked hard.
They'd have to.
Yeah.
We have a game 2 going on another table here in the Common Smite Dojo. It's Hexers 2 versus Madhammer.
Coming at me, bro.
Are you using the new CID rules for the Siege Crawler?
No, just the old rules.
The new ones are so much better though.
No fake rules.
But, when they come out, then
Fair enough.
they'll be fluorescent. But then I'll have my forge guard will be painted.
It
Nice.
should be this week. That's what
supposed-
they said on
It's supposed to be
Twitter.
next week. Yeah.
Oh, next week,
Yeah,
yeah.
next week. Yeah, we'll see.
Because when that comes out, I will drop Gumbjorn.
Alright. Grolar will
With
charge.
some
For the
Dragons.
record, I don't think the Siege Crawler is changing at all.
Sorry?
I'd be very
Grolar's going to
surprised.
charge.
Yeah. I don't think it
But we'll see.
It'd just be interesting to see if it stays with girded or not. Because that was the last.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard to say. I liked cover better actually.
Yeah.
So I'm at 7.
That's
Knockdown hammer.
Construction change.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that
That'll
better or
hit.
not.
Knockdown.
7, so I'll give him reloader. Just 'cause-
Would be 3 dice, but 2. POW is 18.
20.
There,
So off 2. That'll be 5 to the 4.
Okay.
2 to cast
The initial
I'm
punch.
going to drop a whelp.
Sure.
I think that's it for
The initial punch will be onto the whelp at 7.
So your second initial?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that'll hit.
Yep.
It's POW
Dead.
15.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yep.
Yep. Open for POW 15. Now the auto cannon.
Yeah.
Not as bad as
So you're knocked down, but this is a range attack. Rat 4
yeah.
hits.
Yep.
POW 12.
Off 8.
Yeah. So I can't hurt you with. And I had to roll for how many shots. So
It
I
doesn't
can't.
matter.
Yeah, I can't hurt you with that. So I'll just buy a piston hammer. Auto hits.
I think the
Off 2.
No, it's a 1 inch. Yeah, better. Right, it's 1 inch.
Better to boost or to take a 2 shots.
There's an app for that,
Yeah.
if you care.
I'll boost.
Okay. Off 2.
Be
4 to
4.
6. Drop the whelp.
Oh, I forgot to take a second shot. Oh well.
Go ahead.
The second shot's going to be on that guy. It should be outside 1 inch.
Okay.
It's a powerful attack. He's rat 6. 6.
Yeah.
So it would be 3 dice. POW 16 onto him.
So 2 dice. He is armor 19.
So off 3. 6 to the 6.
I kind of hate your dice, by the way.
I too hate his dice.
If I hit, I roll good damage, but well, before he drops, I got to do the blast damage rolls.
You're not going to hurt them.
Yeah. All right,
Armor 19 and armor
Yep.
20 with 1 die.
2 dice because it's powerful attack. All the
Yeah,
damage rolls.
all the
are-
blast damage
Yep.
rolls are
all damage rolls.
roll
are-
it if you want.
Yeah. They're all arm 19 or 20.
19, 20.
I'll roll on the 19. Off 10. No. Alright, so that's all done. So
Fuck, these models are beautiful.
You just move it out of the way.
it's a Juggernaut.
I just wanted it there for the
Yeah.
stream so people could see what we had on the table.
Yep.
So like rubble, forest,
Yep. Cloud.
cloud, obstruction, linear obstacle, cover, linear obstacle, concealment,
Yep.
trench.
Yep. Juggernaut will just walk. So you can walk 4.
Yep.
Okay, so their defense 10, so hit, I assume.
He's in there.
Does he have boxes?
Well, basically, I think I can swap it over. So their armor 15.
Is your axe typed or is it just crit?
Brigham asks what theme he'd like to see for Ret. For me, Dawn Guard. I want my Dawn Guard
It's crit
theme.
freeze.
This guy.
I mean, the Colts, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I just want to know if you had cold on your axe, in which case it wouldn't hurt.
No, Beast 09 is.
Defense 12.
Yep. We'll attack with the axe.
Okay. That's cool.
7 and 9 will hit.
Yep.
Would be. I'll just roll it off 1.
Armor 20.
So 3 to the 6.
Okay.
POW 19 on the axe.
Earthborn 1. 3 to the 6. Alright.
The initial fist hits.
Mhm.
This is off 5. Nothing. Buy an axe. Hits, but you're no crit because you're immune to the gold.
Yep, I mean the gold.
Off 1. Be 3 to the 6.
I'm going to drop the whelp.
You got one
One
whelp.
more whelp.
Oh. Yeah, how much extra damage did I added?
2 more.
tough rolling.
I'll buy into the beast.
Yep.
That's 13 then?
That'll hit. 7 and 6, 13.
Yep.
Off 1. 5 to the 4.
You really didn't like those triple A leads, did you?
And I'll buy one more into the beast.
Well, that's exactly what they do.
That'll miss.
They call it, like,
7 and
here,
4.
this weapon. Oh, by the way, it was demonstrated for you.
Alright.
That's exactly what their deal is.
He's already knocked down.
The Iron Kingdom's Tony Stark.
Yeah, I should have had him go that way. I pretty much committed him to have to go that way. Alright. So, can just walk to. No, he'll have to charge. So he'll charge that way. So he'd
Can
have.
he see me? So you can only see through 3 inches.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct, sir.
Yay, Forest.
Save with the forest.
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't.
he wasn't going to kill me, but it was helpful.
Gotta love that 2017 terrain setup.
Okay, defense 12.
Where's my obstruction in the middle? Jerk.
It's a forest.
Needs to be an obstruction.
Yeah.
Every
Oh,
time
my-
obstruction.
For
Didn't
the
you know?
Earthborn.
Did you get the memo?
18.
Making Earthborns playable again with terrain.
No, they're already super playable. Obstruction just makes them way better.
Alright.
It's like armor 22. Don't mind if I do.
Marauder will run then.
Okay.
Okay.
So. Just cut it. Oh,
Was it 2 to get out?
yeah. 2 to get out. And then he's got 6 left.
Oh, I hit that one? Okay. They're small and sturdy.
So that's another 1. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's what he had left. Oh, sorry, you're counting up to 8. Yeah.
7, 8. Oh, World Secrets, they have Pathfinder.
Mhm.
So we are going to go. I'm not going to get to that one. Scrappy, let's go there.
Do you want to score it now? Steve's going to get a point and I'm going to get a point.
Okay.
Yeah. It would be ill-advised for me to stop you from getting that point.
Oh, you've already moved everybody over there.
Oh, Scrapjack
Do
could
you,
run.
if you want to run scratch.
Like I said, it's ill-advisable.
Yeah, definitely ill-advised.
If you want to deny me that scenario point, go right ahead. I perfectly support your
That
decision.
is the nice thing about 2017 is that it matters a lot less giving up an early point like that.
Yeah.
So you can give up a point and not just auto lose. Oh, by the way, one thing that
Actually, I'm going to score 2 because I got my solo. That's
Oh,
at
yeah,
5.
you're solo on play.
sweet.
Oh, we're playing that way, are we?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Also, the mercy roll is now 6. Is only a plus 5 now instead of 6, which is a huge change. I think, which is going to make a massive difference. It's definitely going to bring scenario back as a viable win condition. I think because 6 was just really hard.
If you enter, you suffer 1 point of damage.
So she's going to move to there,
I believe Todd has arrived.
and she'll move to there.
It was my Twitter going crazy. Dark Legacy spamming Twitter.
What's he spamming now?
I don't know. I just cleared it. I don't give a shit.
All right, so she'll go under the whelp.
Leave him alone.
So she's
Depth,
at
depth
9,
13 because annoying.
9 and
Doesn't matter,
6,
you get it.
anatomical precision, and sidestep.
No sidestep.
And I'll might as well auto hit him. And I'll you're a living model, so anatomical precision.
That's
one into the 6.
That's a different spam.
It's different spam. That's wife spam.
She'll go into the mall, into the
the only thing is
Earthborn.
Okay.
She's a 7.
the jacks.
Hits.
The only jacks.
I'll just do anatomical precision.
The only thing that's got hits.
1 into the 6. Yeah, I guess I don't need to roll the damage die. And then she'll sidestep. Yeah, they have parry. Her second attack, 7 and 6, 13. And then 1 into the 4.
Kinda. I'm like, oh yeah, it hits stuff. It's ranged attack, especially against fire. It is.
Scrap jack. Do I want to take out that? Oh, the scrap jack.
It doesn't have 40 boxes yet.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh yeah, you got Thresher on those guys.
It's also like 3 points cheaper too. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Scrap jack will run.
In the backyard, this is nothing compared to that.
It was funny. Usually Heather's like, "We need to clean up before Warmachine will get here," and today this is what she's doing. Yeah, she's ripping the place apart.
Scrap jack will.
You don't need to. I have children.
I keep telling her that you guys aren't people.
We're not really.
There's that too.
We don't count.
Casim's not. So.
Casim's doubly not people.
He's not even human.
Goes without saying for Saturday, backyard is kid friendly for anyone who's coming.
Yeah, I figured.
See what I got?
If
That's-
it's
that's fine we're
If it's a
playing.
requirement.
Yeah, that's why we're playing that.
Scrap jack will run
Are
over
you
here.
planning on picking these guys up? Not really.
He's just gonna borrow yours.
Oh, you're saying that for Grimcon, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just I want to so bad.
Fair enough.
Old
Like,
witch
there's
will.
so
There's
many,
going to be lots of juicy Grim from you play the next couple months.
there's so many pretties coming out for retribution. That just,
Old
I
witch.
know.
Might as well.
just seeing them the things like Spears of Tyrant.
No, that's not. Actually, no. Scrap jack stay where he
It's
is.
really wealthy, so I can buy all the things.
No, he'll move up to about there. Old witch will move up, and she will feat.
And what's your feet do?
Any model that moves within her control except to change facing takes a unboostable PAL 14.
So if you
Living
advance-
models
if you advance-
damaged are knocked down.
Oh shit, on damage?
On damage.
Holy fuck.
That was a switch from 2 to 3.
Guess I'm throwing some heavies at you.
Do you have steady access to
Yeah.
non
Enemy models that advance except to change facing and end their movement in Old Witch's control range immediately suffer an unboostable PAL 14.
Closer or just
Oh.
in your control range?
If you end your movement and you didn't just change facing in my control, then you take a PAL 14. Oh no, sorry, it's only
So-
warrior models are knocked
So your
down on
Earthborns
damage.
then.
So your beat-
Warrior models
Yeah,
are
your
knocked
beat.
down.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
it's just warrior
yeah,
models?
sorry,
Oh, okay,
whatever.
then
Your,
that's-
yeah,
then
your
you
beasts are
kinda don't
fine.
care.
That gives you a fuck.
You kind of don't care. I mean, the PAL 14 you care a little bit.
Armor 20, I don't care. I'll take a couple damage.
You still care a little bit. Like he spikes
cards,
and
box
takes out a
cards.
spears, like on an Axer or something.
Serial.
You care a bit. You care a bit.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Not a lot. I didn't say a lot. I said a bit.
Not a lot.
Just a little bit.
Yes, a bit.
Where's Casim?
Is it a type damage? Oh, it's by
No,
turn. All right.
no, it's just.
I will upkeep
I also have
pulverizer,
spears,
pull in all the
so-
fury.
Of course you do.
Because they're pretty sweet.
Puts me on
I haven't opened
5.
them up yet. But man, those models are fucking beautiful. I didn't realize they're resin. The detail on the resin is so nice.
Upkeep, feet goes away.
Upped it from
Her control range is
first
14.
patches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the first ones that came out, I don't know if it was like bad mold
Okay.
or what, but like they
More
weren't that
here,
shit.
I'm worried about.
Holy crap.
They're nice.
So you can
They have-
exit,
they have a little flash, but
and
I
you're
mean,
fine.
No, I'm thinking about the
it's only
guys in the
20
back.
clear
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
Resin
for
patch
advancing.
comes off like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So,
And you can just change facing and
Just
you're
the
fine too.
details are just-
so an Earth Plus system.
Just the rope.
Yeah. it's so
So,
nice. Like, the
I
details
have
is
to
the
force
reason.
him to stand
Like, yeah, just-
during my
it makes me
maintenance.
sad because the rest of it.
So he will stand.
and they're just gonna suck compared to this. They are, unfortunately. Like, I'm not looking forward to getting the model.
Luckily,
Then-
they're already an amazing looking model to begin with.
They are.
Digging is gone as well.
Hopefully, it holds up.
And
we
once
get
models
plastic
move, you
kit.
can get rid of that
We'll
help.
see. I think it's going to be an old style PVC kit, which is unfortunate, but we'll see.
Wait and see.
But hopefully, it's hard plastic. But I don't know.
Mold kits have come a long way.
Even the hard plastic though doesn't have the detail that that resin has. Not even close. Also, no more cards. This thing isn't
Yeah,
folded
oh.
anymore?
Yeah, the no card started with strike off 2.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that for the record.
Yeah.
Some people don't like the no cards. I haven't used cards in years.
Cards are nice for really small games because it's faster than using your tablet.
Sometimes.
I find the tablet really convenient.
Yeah.
So there is line of sight there.
Once you've learned how to navigate it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
walk.
Not. So I'm just checking threat ranges.
Yeah, yeah. No worries.
So we're not within walk and stab for them. Alright. So that Kit Pulverizer, he got forced to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's a maintenance phase thing. I need to reread that. I'm rusty on that.
Yeah.
Um,
Really, I wish they
so-
kind of just change maintenance control
Yeah,
to
that's
the name and then just have.
well, there's reasons for
Yeah,
it.
I know. I understand. Like fire checks. and-
Christopher, I don't know when was the last time you played played with War Room, but like I have never had crashing problems with War Room.
Me neither.
2. War Room 1 had all kinds of problems. The only time I ever had War Room 2 crash is doing online games, and I just don't do online games, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never had it crash in a non-online game.
Def armor, or do they have stealth?
They have stealth.
Okay, well, fuck
So if you're getting crashes on your thing, it's probably you have a shitty device, is my guess.
13, arm 14 with iron flesh, immune to blast.
Dead Zone
iron
asks,
flesh,
what is
and-
Old Witch camping?
Protective aura.
One.
One.
Camping 1.
Yeah.
Protective aura and stone
Oh,
strength.
sorry, you scored
scored
2
2.
and Daryl scored 1?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so the stone has activated.
Thanks to Solo's camping flags, which I think is phenomenal.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think
Especially
it's a
where
great
the
change.
flag placements were.
It's medium range.
It's going to make
Yeah, I think
shooting
it's excellent.
solos a little bit more valuable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Siege God has to keep fast short.
Okay. He's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to leave. Who's the GTFO? They're gonna be able to get to him anyway, but
Make me work for it.
yeah, he's gonna go to here. Stay within 5. Actually, he'll go here.
Okay. Defense 15.
That's tentative.
Sure.
I'm just checking.
Yeah, no worries.
Checking a rule currently.
Daryl's cheap.
And your defense of what?
Defense 13.
13. So I need a 6. Can Daryl roll a 6?
No?
Arm 10.
Are you kidding? I've seen you roll.
I'm gonna chance it. Shockwave.
Rolling a 6 is twice as hard as rolling.
So within 5, tossing a shockwave at him.
Yep.
Or actually, do I want to try and get closer?
That made no sense. I realized that. Anyway.
So I need to get within 5. What's your melee?
Caleb
Half-inch.
says he's not crazy about War Room while he's learning the game because it takes longer to glance at stats. That's a good point, Caleb.
So outside a half,
Sure.
within 5.
Having all the cards in
Shockwave for
Is-
all the marbles.
is really handy.
Need a 6.
I think that's actually a really
That's a
good
7. Boom.
point.
So he's going to take a POW 14. I directly hit you. Everybody under the 4-inch AoE is knocked down.
Okay.
So that's those 5 models.
No, he likes explosions. A lot.
Alright, so, yeah, they have no
Sorry,
down.
oh, great.
Alright. He is going to take a POW 14.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're immune to blast because of iron flesh.
Okay. POW 14.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead.
Because he's arm 14.
Okay.
Single box.
That's his armor. If he was in an AoE.
So they're all knocked down.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like when AoE exploded on him, he didn't get hurt. He just came forward. It was just
Next. Her death.
In melee is def 17.
Okay. Him.
Is that a griffin?
Yep.
So do you just have like a stockpile of unassembled griffins at home?
The Griffin assembly area.
No, mine are built. Actually, no, I
I've got
I
one
might,
more.
I might actually have one from the William box I just bought.
I've got one more at home still unassembled. So that gives me like 8 or 9.
Nice, yeah, that's enough. So I built a virus list. I posted it in the thread. Did you see it?
Yep.
What do you think of that list?
I think it works. I know originally he was asking for one that wasn't Helios based.
Oh, was he? I thought he was asking specifically for Helios based.
I could be stupid. I could have swore he said not Helios. I could have swore he said he did not. It's a good list. It looks like it works just fine.
Yeah. Well, the thing I'm not sure about is if Imperatus is needed in there.
I honestly don't.
Because the thing is, you want an anchor, but
Yep.
Helios can be your anchor in that list, and then you don't need Imperatus as much.
I think Helios, it's one of those, it's an either or. I don't think you need both.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta have one or the other.
So if I dropped Imperatus, I'd probably take like 2 more Griffins and then some Eliminators.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good swap.
Alright, so Ragnar's gonna go.
Because like,
For
he's
2.
great for the threat extension. And
Yeah.
He's gonna put Rage on.
Yeah, and
That
when you pair Helios with Battle Mages, you have just an obscene amount of board control with just pushes and stuff. Like it's really kind of dirty. Yeah. Like I feel bad.
But you don't.
No, but yeah, I don't actually.
For 1, he's gonna put Earth's Blessing on himself.
Force field.
So no knockdown, no.
Slide down my deck.
No,
No
that's
shenanigans.
stationary. No being a dickhead.
Bash.
Don't do anything else with my Q.
So of course, the first time I'm pretty sure ever I've rolled the crit on the Juggernaut, he's immune to it.
Ah,
That's fine.
God damn it. That's so
And I need to dump 1 into the stone to boost the
Power
arrow.
attacks for free.
So everybody's in range now.
Man, those Force Seers are insanely huge.
Mhm.
They're bigger than some factions like
Yeah,
Jax.
there we
No,
go.
there's the original Destroyer.
And they're bigger.
Okay, so Ragnar is done.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh, you want some red wine?
What are we gonna do?
Red wine?
We're gonna do-
Sure.
So he's
You're
gonna.
so
This
confused.
Axer is going to advance.
Not what I was expecting to hear offered.
Trying to class the place up a bit.
Apparently.
Good luck.
Gentleman's screen.
So we go here.
I'll start with her.
He's still in the cloud so far. I'm gonna have to come out, so I'll just put him here.
Sounds good.
Not going to
Oh,
Thresher.
I was gonna say you are gonna thresh her, right?
Absurd. It's the only one I've left.
Yes, quite.
No, normally I hate glasses that big, but it's just.
And you are defense what?
Yeah.
10.
Defense 10.
Yep.
Matt 6.
Nope.
Pretty much anything but.
Hit.
Look at that.
All right. He is POW and Strength 14 base.
Mm-hmm.
15 from the stone. 17 from Pulverizer.
Sure.
20 from Rage.
All right. So straight dice.
And he'll try.
5 to the 2. Not gonna kill a Khador Jack with rolls like that.
He is
I'm okay with this.
Matt 5.
I will beat you back in much. You're gonna sort of stop a bit on the
Yeah.
turn.
So I only have, half inch.
So buying attack.
Sure thing.
Hit.
Yep.
Straight dice. 6 to the 3.
No.
Alright, so not doing average thus far. Be back a half inch.
That's okay. Not to be honest.
I got so many toys.
And
I
by
got on my
attack.
phone at the game chamber.
Mhm.
I opened up the Warmachine release schedule. I was like,
Hit.
Tim, all that.
And Tim's like, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
10 to the 1.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh man, it's gonna be expensive.
Beat back
No
half
more
inch.
combo smites. How dare you stop me combo smiting on the screen?
Alright, and then by attack.
I don't need your money. And then he threw it on the ground.
Hit.
He
I would
did
like
not
that
say
for a damage roll, please.
Oh, he did do
Straight
that.
dice.
It's Tim and not Dave.
8 to the 2.
5 boxes left.
Beat you back.
No.
He's got the big armor.
And I'll stay right there. Go ahead and do your feet.
What's your armor?
19.
Off 5.
Powerful
No.
attack.
He is on 3.
Back.
Next.
6. Right. Yeah, that's 6. Triple it.
The
Done.
It's just his right arm to left. 5 boxes.
5 boxes, armor 20.
Yeah.
Alright, this Axer is going to go. He's going to advance to within 2.
5 to the 6.
Okay, let's go ahead and do your power attack. He's armor 19 as well.
So 5 to 5.
Good roll.
Yeah.
And 5 to the 5, that's actually kind of scary. You probably have what, like 3
His dice off 5 too, so he rolled a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, it's scary because boxcars.
Boxcars on a 5 will eliminate my spirit.
Yeah, that's so that it is a bit scary.
So initial attack, hit, well, your move's out. And off 5.
Are any of your beasts actually damaged as well?
A little bit. But I've got Whelps out to heal them.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Dice off 5, should I boost? Boost and then bind boost? Yeah. So I'm going to boost damage. Dice off 5 is 4 to the 1.
So, Todd, do we have a date for the game 2? Is that what we're doing?
Bind attack.
I think so.
Okay.
Hit.
You got
I'll play my
Off 5, I have to
my
roll a 6 to kill you.
standard
Let's roll it.
tournament list. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Which means a strong list.
That's him.
But I don't have any problem playing with that list. So you can take it.
This Mauler. It's going to spend
I
2.
probably wouldn't bring it out against like just for like a casual game kind of thing, but it's
Put Rage
for tournaments.
on the Earthborn.
And it's kind of it's the pairing we kind of want to show.
It's not necessarily this.
The
is
Earthborn.
a bad match.
That's Earthborn 1.
But
It's what you drop though.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
this is
that's
something that
heavily
will
damaging.
happen in tournaments.
Earthborn 1 is going to. He's
What's
activated.
yours anyway? Is it
Eat that well.
Yeah. Forges of War.
And heal a
Forge
D3.
War and,
So it's basically the one I I
3?
The one I
There
did
you go.
last week. That got that was just on the table there.
okay.
So I'll take that out
So
of
yeah,
column
I switched
6.
it up a little bit. I'm
Alright.
dropping the Gorgon. to
He is
put
then
in
going
the
to attack.
Sphinx.
Okay.
I
The
am
Gorgon and the Aspis to put in the Sphinx.
POW 15 base.
You can't
Mat 6. POW 15. 16 from the stone.
Well, then we'll keep it away.
19 from Rage. So dice off 1, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. So rolling hit, Mat 6. 3 will miss. Second initial. 4 will hit.
Mandatory, so I wanted another heavy anyways.
So you're def 10, right?
I like
Yep.
the Manticore better.
Right.
And what do you drop?
And straight, no, dice off
Gorgon
1.
and Aspis.
Okay.
So drop
Yeah,
it.
I like that finish. I think that's
7 to the 4.
So like, the Aspis isn't bad.
Flying
Like
attack.
regenerating shield guard is good,
Yep.
but I do feel a second heavy is just.
Well, it just forges though gives out the Mall Shield Guard. So
Yes.
it's kind of,
Hit.
so I always feel bad taking an
Dice
Aspis
off 1.
forges because it's kind of
7
like
to the 1.
you're taking a shield like kind of a subpar model that has shield guard kind of thing.
If it still
Light
had
attack.
the force field that had in Mark II, it'd be totally worth it. But
Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah, it would.
Dice off 1. There's 3 to the 3. I don't know what the math is on that. Bite attack.
You getting dice, Daryl?
No. It's just not as good as I'd like.
Yeah.
Hit.
Well, I'm missing with the first.
I missed with one of my
public
initials, but
demands
it's
that
not on a
materials,
Mauler, so I'll
so
take
they
it.
will get epic materials.
Off 1. 8 to the 5. I'm running hot.
Cortex is out now. Oh, yeah, you're definitely running hot. But
Running
yeah.
hot anyway, so I might as well just get it. Hit. And off 1. 5 to the 3.
Well, there you go. You took out the right arm as well. So it's just his punching fist.
So,
Does rage turn or round?
it's in my exchange now. This Axer
Mm-hmm.
is going to spend 2 to put Rush on himself. And he's going to advance 7 to here.
So that doesn't have an AoE. Case cracker, sorry.
So I measured it out to be 9, so he's within 2 of both.
Sure.
Alright, and a Thresher. You want to do your PAL thing?
Yep. His armor is 19. Nothing.
Okay. So Thresher, your defense a lot.
Defense 13.
Defense 13, so I will need 7s to hit you.
Hit.
I want to raw dog.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, not engaged.
I'll raw dog to 7s, that's fine. So here,
Yep.
So it goes to power 7.
miss. And the other one, miss. Good job, Axer!
case cracker, there's no
Okay.
AoE.
But at least you're engaged, and that's everyone in that unit.
No,
taken
they
care
have
of.
parry.
Health
So.
7, and then it has the arm.
That's a problem.
Oh.
It's like
That's a
armor
problem.
versus-
Yeah.
All right, so
Space armor.
then we're going to move to the
Yeah.
And then plus 4.
Mauler.
So for 14.
Armor 14, so I'll boost the damage.
I want to move to the Mauler. Mm,
So.
I'm gonna go to that Earthborn. All right. He is currently arm 18, 20 from the stone. Will Secrets give them Pathfinder?
Yeah. Pathfinder and Hunter.
Carpet bomb. So basically,
The idea was to actually put it on Behemoth, but he didn't need it. They needed him to get through the terrain, so.
Because everything is boosted.
Okay, he's gonna trample.
So with that one, we would target the bronze back for that one.
Right to there.
10, so 4 to hit.
And that is more than 3.
Barely, that's a 6.
So I'm hitting both of them. You get to do your power attack.
Yeah.
So the direct hit.
So POW 14.
Yeah.
Power 14. So 2 to the 2.
So it was 1 to trample.
No,
He's gonna
the
fall
5
off,
and 2
so I'm just gonna
ones, it's
leave
like
him.
Yeah. Okay.
So rolling my hit attacks. I'm at 6.
17.
So 11. I'll boost the hit.
7 then.
Do I want to boost the hit? No.
Well,
Raw
hold,
dog.
on, hold on just a second. So they have, yeah, duelist against melee attack. It's a melee attack, so yeah.
Is trample's a melee hit?
Yeah.
Nothing on
Yeah.
that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, just making sure.
2
Hit.
additional AoEs.
So I'll eat you.
Yeah. Well, they are boxes.
I am
4 inches.
strength 13.
Off 2.
2 damage. Because I can't roll dice. Over here. I hit though. That's the thing, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. I want to miss.
Alright, so that was 1 to trample.
Okay.
I will.
Start with the gladiator again. So it's dice minus 12.
Oh, he's towing his own?
He's towing his own.
Okay.
So. That's how it's. Yeah. So I still have you in my arc.
So nothing.
At least I should. That's what the proxy base was like.
Here.
No, he has to change his facing slightly. That's the next one. Okay. So, 1 to buy an attack on your jet.
Okay. That's done.
And then I guess the 2 beast handlers.
Hit.
120.
Okay. I think I ended just out.
Ready to go.
Yeah, so he's only 15 now, so dice off 5.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 4, so nope.
On fire though.
On fire, yeah. Yeah, I guess everything's on fire.
Nothing. This isn't going well. Buy an attack.
So that's it from that.
Nice.
Miss.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there's a
bad.
direct second one, yes.
Buy an attack.
Second one being 3 inches on the 2.
Auto miss.
Okay.
Wow. Terrible.
So, anyone who says dice are nothing, go fuck themselves.
That was pretty bad.
I wasn't expecting to do a lot of damage, I just want to do a couple.
You've missed
Gladiator.
4 or 5 6s on 10 to hit.
Wow, that's
Pretty bad.
pretty bad.
Still not.
Okay. So
You got some
the
bad juju in those dice, man.
Mauler is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to move.
Do I want to cast these other spells?
Am I better off raging and attacking? Or am I better off...
Did Daryl just save?
How many boxes? He's untouched, eh?
The Grolar untouched.
Under 20?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be spending anything, so reloaders can use.
Okay, all the main Khador jacks are 1020s. It's just the Berserker chassis less.
Yeah, I better rage. 2 less attacks, but
Yeah.
the extra dice of damage is
Mhm.
better. Alright, so rage.
Shot on the bronze back.
You're normally PS16.
Rat
Dice off 4.
is
As opposed to
5.
dice off 9.
So 5 to hit. Defense 10, right? Yeah, just hits.
Yes, I think that's-
I think it's the better way to go. We can map it out.
Yes, it is. It is.
So, initial attack on your Grolar. Fuck you, dice.
Wow.
Did you
Alright.
this again?
So that whole thing is done.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Because now I don't get my chain attack, grab and smash. I don't get my free attack done.
Wow.
So
That's
second initial,
And
That'll
he
hit.
goes down.
Damn, man.
power 20
Yep. Or, yeah,
That's
arm
juju.
20. Yeah, that's terrible.
goes to 1920 from the stone.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
So
just
straight dice.
And anything else under the ew, 4 and tail. Knock down.
10 to 5. Kind of evens out, but not really.
Quick cannon.
Bind attack, because I'm already running super hot. Miss again.
Oh, man.
Good
Missing again.
golly.
Wow.
Bind attack. Miss again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That is my third
That's
snake eyes in a row.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Over to you.
Wow.
Daryl, holy fuck balls, man.
That was.
Ouch.
Nothing I can do about it at this point other than just take my models off next turn.
Been there.
Holy shit.
For those listening at home, they'd like to donate to buy new.
I
dice.
get I get a control point.
And I get one as well.
Yeah.
And so on
We
the
both
fly.
get a control point.
He powers up. He
Both score
powers up.
control points.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was insane, man. I don't even know what to say anymore.
That was against defense 10.
It doesn't matter what your defense was, they're all
Yeah.
snake eyes 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want some dice?
Like I rolled an 11 to hit, which is great, but I would have
Juggernaut.
rather missed that 11 to hit.
Juggernaut does not
Good
power
God,
up.
yeah.
Alright.
That was insane,
Yeah.
man.
I guess I can't shoot out of it though.
I don't even know what
Alright,
to
so
say
I'll start with the
anymore.
blaster.
Rage is on this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's still active, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you
Still
have.
fine.
So that's not gonna hit anything else.
Because you still. Rage is +2 strength or
Three.
+3 strength, yeah.
Pulverize is still up, which is +2, and the Protective Aura
So-
or Stone Strike is still up, which is
And what's his base strength?
his base strength?
Technically didn't move so
9.
Can you-
9. Because you get those bonuses in case I decide to throw you, don't you?
No, he's strength 9.
It's just straight strength.
His base strength is 9.
That's
Now, if a Cortex is out, can I empower that jack that the Cortex?
No, you can't hold focus.
Okay, okay. That's what I thought.
yeah.
Okay. So he's got a 2-inch threat.
Everything's frenzying next turn, which will be fun.
Not
But I'm
everything.
actually-
But it's okay because you got so much work done, right?
Ready? I did. Pardon me?
Said not everything. He's going to kill some of your shit.
And I might not. And it might not anyway because everybody's +2 threshold. So the beasts are all threshold 10 and 11.
Yeah, you might, but you'll still just have more fury problems.
Yeah, I'll have fury problems, which is whatever.
That's just like,
Yeah, your laser there for a
that's just first world troll problems.
Yeah.
More like third world troll problems. Because trolls don't have first world problems.
On fire.
They have
This
third
is
world.
true third world problem. It's a true story. Ideally speaking, this list should have done more work.
Oh yeah, definitely. I should be down a should be down.
Should be down the
at
Juggernaut
least
and Grolar.
one out of the two for sure.
I had considered just throwing the Juggernaut at Old Witch.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I'm
that
like,
too.
let's try and kill it. It's more fun.
Yeah,
Because I had a straight line to her.
yeah.
Turns out you gotta hit.
All right.
Just
So,
download
maintenance
the thing for the
phase,
intermission
so-
for Money Python.
Like I said, I'm gonna let that one drop. I get the one free
Yeah.
upkeep.
For those watching,
Are you
our
going for an assassination run anyway?
yeah.
So this might
Well,
be quick.
yeah.
Problem solved.
Our connection dropped, so this is a recorded version for those continuing on later.
Yep.
Connection drop through the
Although-
medium of me pulling the
Although
cord.
if it's too fast, it doesn't help us because I still can't connect to the stream. So.
All right. Pay to upkeep the other one.
In between.
Yeah. So you upkept.
Weld secrets for free.
Yep.
And then paid to upkeep Avatar
Gotta get us some
Slaughter.
more swordsmen.
And
these
I let the
sculpts are
Iron Flesh
amazing.
drop.
I really
Now I get my. I'm not going to allocate any.
Only
But I
rules
got my
too.
2-inch placements
At least
from my
That
battle group.
helps.
The sculpts though are nice enough. I'd probably buy them anyway, even if the rolls were
Well,
garbage.
that's just her field marshal.
Field Marshal
Oh,
apparition.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
I can't ignore the rules.
Field marshal apparition, aka Thyra's feet.
That's a really good.
Just
field
saying.
marshal.
Just saying.
That's a really good field marshal.
Yep. Now she only has 18 Warjack points.
Oh,
It does come with
I'll
scrap.
take
Oh,
it.
it's because she comes with Scrappy.
Yeah.
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 So she
But
really
is he
has
like 10
27.
points?
She really has 27.
Yes, because he's an arc node.
For Gallows.
Yeah, but
Count it as
Chimera-
9.
Chimera's 8.
All right.
Do you know Will? The ability to just
So
turn.
we'll start with the Fort Seers.
I guess
They'll
in
do a
Khador,
dance,
though,
empower
archers are rare now.
each.
That makes sense.
So Behemoth
Like
will
the ability
take
to
a
turn
walk.
Zeviana into just an absolute combat wombat and then teleport right beside Scrappy.
Yeah, that was
And he will take the true strike. He gets +2 to his attack. And he will powerful attack, shooting at your caster.
Defense
So
14.
we're at 6.
I already had a glass of wine. You don't know
That's what that
Yep.
was.
I'll have another one.
So this is POW 14.
Basically,
He is armor 18.
4.
5 bottles of red sitting around the house
So that would be
that
5.
I'm not the intent of drinking, but just we just don't drink that much anymore.
And
so they've just
second
been
shot.
around aging. This is 2012.
Bring him on Saturday.
6 and 8 will hit.
Oh, it's going Saturday.
Birthday?
POW 14.
Barbecue? Fire?
He's at arm 18, so 7.
You must have missed that.
Yeah.
No, I do remember now. I was still thinking of going down.
That's a good start. So we might as well
Mine's
continue
on the
playing
17th,
then.
on the 24th.
Oh,
Like this Saturday. 2
okay,
days.
so it's 2 weeks. Okay.
So
Yeah, it's literally like this Saturday.
This Saturday, yeah, I'm in.
I would be annoyed with that, but you just spent 27 points attacking that caster. So it's fine. He had like 15 damage with Behemoth.
Oh, you transferred it.
No, I didn't.
yeah, it was a
You took
7.
it?
2 different shots. 7 and
You can definitely see where
5.
Was that all you had, or you?
No, that's the start
Sorry,
of it.
7 and 12.
Let's go
Or
before
7
us.
and
Yeah,
5.
that's
Yeah.
good.
12 total.
That was the start of it.
Funny thing is, me drinking wine does not class up the stream.
Let's go with the
It
Eliminators
makes the
next.
stream
Yep.
much less classy.
So speed 10.
Maybe
On
the
the
room
charge.
classes up the room a bit.
Like the rug. Ties the room together.
The other one is gonna, yeah. The other one is gonna run to the backside there first.
Yep. All for your gang.
Yep. And parry. So
I'm not sure what to do about the stream. So maybe what I'll try and do is after this is done, I'll actually cycle the mode of
I will combo strike.
Okay.
So I
See if that
am
helps.
Mat 9 with the gang. That'll hit. POW is 15. So off 3. Oh, and the third die. The charge. Jesus. So 7 and 4. 11 damage to the 5.
Sure. It's not going to matter. I'll place it if you actually don't kill him.
Alright.
You think you're dead, Daryl?
He still has like 3 more activations
Oh, okay. So yes.
to do 4 damage.
So you think you're dead?
Yeah.
So might as well go with Scrapjack. So he will run.
And you rolled what, 14 for that? Yeah. Dice are a little hot.
Yeah.
That happens.
So that Kiazi needs to be there.
Well, it's Steve's dice, so
Oh, fair enough.
Steve's the new Cassim.
Apparently.
better than. I don't think his dice have anything, any
No,
numbers lower
let's
than
go with the
7.
Kiazi first. So they'll forfeit combat action.
Yep.
He will walk 6.
It's a minute of Grand Slam.
It's not painful.
It's fun.
Hip popping for some
You completely in your back.
That's it,
He'll walk 6 to there.
An old man.
Walk.
I don't think you have to worry too much about
Yeah,
precise
well,
placement.
And
Just saying.
do his mini feet for the kill stroke.
Yeah.
Force makes me need a cloud of damage.
So
I just want to. Can you be knocked down?
No. No, force comes up.
I put the damage on that.
Just gets one on Ragnor.
Separate blast or
Yeah.
counter damage, it cannot be knocked down.
Might be enough.
When an enemy alien
so I'm in your back. So
Nine
I'm
now.
Mat 8.
He rolled like 14 for his last damage.
8 and 7 will hit.
Yeah.
It's an
So I have backstab, so an additional damage die.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's game right there.
POW 10.
It's off 8.
So 2 damage. Okay, Scrapjack will run.
To where? I'm going to take 1 free strike for sure.
Yep.
Question is, are you going to take 2?
You should probably base it out just because it's kind of important.
Will a small base fit back
Do you
there?
have to be placed completely within or within?
Completely within 2.
No, you will not fit. Well, depending on what you're
You're trying to get Witch's back arc.
Yeah. I would place it out. And medium base for that, for your jack.
No.
It doesn't look like that
No.
would go.
So I'll have to be front arc. Okay, that makes it easy.
Witch doesn't have reach, right?
No.
I didn't think so.
Half inch or 1 inch?
Half inch. Yeah, half inch on the iron claws.
Seeing as they only have to do 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
It seems still pretty
So
pretty
what,
safe.
what's your path though?
He's just gonna run.
Considering where it landed, I wasn't gonna bother.
Yeah, you should base it out though, just because it's
Yeah.
pretty close and it's pretty
So
important.
take the one free strike.
Well, he does just have to survive, right?
Yeah,
Because she
that's-
just
yeah.
she warps to him
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
So
But the thing is, depending if he's a medium base, he moves over here.
Yeah.
I've got a 2 inch there and a 1 inch there.
Yeah.
I had a 1 inch there.
Asterisk.
No, I was an inch away here.
Could have been anywhere.
Could have been anywhere. And there's an inch, and that's a 2.
yeah.
So
So I'm
you're
gonna go
actually-
through. I'm gonna go through closer that way.
Okay, so if you go through this way, then that's another one here.
Yep.
So it's
Well,
two
no,
axes.
I'm gonna.
Proxies are your friend.
Yeah.
Use proxies.
Yeah. So take that one. Stay.
Okay, but put them there. There's an inch there.
He's defense 14.
You need a laser.
So
So you're trying to see if that crosses there. That's definitely good.
Okay.
and then-
Well, he's trying to not take that a free
And
strike
then-
from that extra. And
Oh,
stab
got
the
it,
inch
got it.
there.
Okay, okay. So,
So-
so yeah, so base. So yeah, put a base down outside of that one's melee. Yep, and then now check this one. Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
You can do
So
it.
1 axe or free strike.
yeah. And then we'll just swing around. Something like so.
Yep, just basically just putting them in front.
It's a hit.
That'll hit.
And it's boosted POW 14, 15, 16, 17.
You don't like that.
+1.
17 and 5.
Oh! 8.
17 of the 5.
Oh man, he
Still
has.
lives.
Hold on though. It took out his movement.
Which means you can't run.
He stopped
But
running.
is that only for charges though, or is it for everything?
I don't know. No idea.
Would you want to look it up? And
Sure, let's
it
check
could
it.
it could be a difference in the game, right?
Doesn't mean he stops.
Because he might stop when his movement. I don't know how it works. I know that if you're charging and you lose your movement, you definitely stop and you lose your activation. But I don't know if it's that way for just running.
Where would that be?
Or
Under?
if he moves out, you can't
Purple
run.
You
systems.
can't run if you have no movement.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you stop.
Next page. Nope. Okay. I don't know then. Maybe
Purple systems.
look up crippled systems in the back. Or crippled movement specifically.
57. The crippled movement. The model has base def changed to 5. It cannot run, charge, make, slam, trample, power attacks. The model that has this movement system control while advancing as part of a charge or slam power immediately stops advancing at. Doesn't say
Okay.
run.
So it doesn't. So you're
That's
good.
weird.
It's only for charges and
Only
slams.
charges and slams.
Yeah. See, I wasn't sure. I knew it was the case for charges. I didn't know what other stuff.
Run to there.
Sturdy and
Then she'll
stuff.
spend 2 to do the teleport.
So, yeah, so it was yeah, so it would have worked still.
Yeah, I made the same mistake when I was playing Jewel for the first time in Mark 3. The chat
Alright.
dutifully corrected me.
As they do.
Alright, so she's Mad 8 with Avatar.
Mm-hmm. Need a 6.
And how many boxes do you have left, you said?
2.
I will boost.
Hey, look, you hit.
Yep. And this is +2 damage, so POW 15.
Your POW 20?
No, +2 damage.
Your POW 20?
No.
Because I remember 18, so how you're +2?
No, I'm just talking to myself about
Oh, okay.
Avatars +2 damage.
Sorry, I'm like, holy Christ.
No,
Why
POW
does no one
15.
play Zerkova?
POW 15.
POW
15.
So off 3.
I'll
You
boost.
need to roll a 5 to win.
I'll boost. Here it is.
Tough.
Vortex is out.
Tough.
Oh, shit.
So bye.
Auto hits.
No, I'm not, because
Yeah,
I'm knocked
it's-
down.
it's-
Your blessing can't be knocked
Yes,
down.
yes, yes, yes.
Uh-oh.
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 Does she have any focus left?
1.
Oh, what's your defense?
14.
And she's a 7?
8.
8. She's 6.
Needs a 6.
Oh, man, do you raw dog it?
Yep.
With his dice, yeah, I can roll
Yeah,
one
with his
dice.
dice, yeah.
Yep.
There's
and
6.
Minus 3.
Off 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. You get
You missed a lot
That's
of
tight.
attacks, dude.
It's like game. So discussion. Matchup. What do you think of the matchup?
It's fine.
Yeah, it was a fine match.
I left the landing zone.
Yeah. So do you think you were too aggressive with Ragnor? You should have been behind the cloud possibly or something.
He was behind the cloud from some of my models, but
Yeah.
Because I rolled shittier up here, I had
Yeah.
to move Axers out,
Yeah.
and the Axers were in front of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what left the landing zone.
Yeah. But overall,
this
I
that
feel
was
like
terrible.
this probably isn't a bad matchup for Ragnor.
No.
He doesn't have
It's
many.
fairly even.
He doesn't have many.
Yeah,
bad
I would
matchups.
call it even. I think it's pretty even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would borderline say it's advantage trolls because
It could.
It's
old Witch,
borderline.
yeah, borderline, like 55-45.
Yeah, something like that.
But it's just old Witch wants this like it's more control and more control
Yeah.
infantry.
Yeah, and she does not get much of a feat against the Ragnor because
And
again, like
that's-
you rolled fire on some of those damage rolls,
Most.
but it would take boxcars to the 5 to actually do anything, and I
Yeah.
think the only ones you could cripple would be the Axers, right?
Only the Axers. Everyone,
the heavy
everyone
stuff.
else could just advance.
Yeah.
But that's just it. If you're playing like say like a Madrak 2 infantry spam,
Then it's awesome.
then all of a sudden her stock goes way the hell
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's generally how the Khador players feel.
Yep.
Like, she doesn't have a place right now because of
I-
Wait,
the arm
which
scheme.
one's
I don't think
Yeah,
that's
well,
true.
No,
She has
no.
a place.
Oh no, I thoroughly enjoy her.
Drop her in the Ghost Fleet. If you
Yeah.
kill every model, you've just pushed his. Yeah, great.
You can-
You're winning on attrition because you just pushed all his forces back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damage type, but actions to actions is a fire type.
Yeah.
No,
I think it's
I enjoy her. She's fun because she does have two modes of play. She has control and she has the assassination.
Yep.
I guess that's just the actions directly hits.
It's just if you.
Mauler.
And I love how Behemoth is just never on casters anymore.
Okay, that's right. So basically,
I know.
And I would
the
have.
Monsters are just so good with them.
Well,
If I had
it
had
was
one
kind
more
of tough
Fury-
taking them off of Old Witch because of that 2-inch placement is so massive.
Yeah, but
If I had one more Fury, I don't take the 12 damage from Behemoth
Yeah.
because I'm defense 18, which means you don't hit me.
Yeah. It's 6 and I roll 3 dice with powerful attack. But it's only 12.
You do 12, which isn't a given.
No, it's not.
Yeah, wasn't bad. Fuck.
So,
so dice minus.
Daryl forgot a roll.
what'd you forget, Daryl?
Annoyance.
Oh, and he hit just by
That
one.
6 missed.
It hit just
Yeah.
by one.
The 6 missed.
There was a whelp there.
Oh, wait, 5.
Was it within one?
Yeah.
Didn't look like it.
I just measured it, but
Did it?
he's out.
Yeah.
So
So it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Cool.
This
so
roller should have been.
Steve,
dead.
what do you think of your list? Would you change anything? Like
Um,
right now, you have a bit of a menagerie of jacks. Did some of them perform better that maybe you'd consider focusing on taking maybe some doubles and dropping the 4 different jacks kind of thing?
Well, it all depends if the Marauder ever goes up in points, which
Okay.
it probably will. Then that would have to change.
Yeah.
But no, I'm a little different. I love the Marauder in Mark II.
How's the Grolar doing this list?
The Grolar was fantastic.
Yeah.
Did a good job of not dying.
Yeah. Well, he knocked down the Mauler,
Yeah.
did some damage
He did 10 damage to them all on feet.
on feet turn.
I'm just curious.
That's more
if,
dice
I'm
on
just
the
curious
hill
if any
than
of the jacks in the
the
list
Grolar.
noticeably performed better or performed worse than any others.
Oh,
Well, the Marauder just died,
Okay.
but that's because I put him there to choke a point.
This direction.
Yeah.
Away from everything.
Would you have still done that knowing that I'd beat back?
Probably because I needed to protect Old Witch.
Okay.
What I shouldn't have done was when I did my 2-inch placement, I forget I didn't measure if I had 3 inches of the cloud because he was gonna charge in and do his combo smite, slam your Earthborn into the other one because he didn't have that spell
Didn't
up,
have his blessing up.
so he could have been knocked down as well.
Yeah.
That was the plan, but I didn't do it properly enough.
Fair. Fair. It's everybody. It's everybody.
Maybe once I get my other Eliminator unit assembled and painted, I might drop those guys for a second unit of Eliminators.
Eliminators are really good.
And it frees me up more points, so if I need to, if I want to keep the Marauder in
Yep.
or change it, I can.
Do you expect the Marauder to go in points?
Eventually, yeah.
10 is pretty.
But if it goes up in points, I'd like to see them get it some sort of follow-up with its slams.
good luck with that.
Yeah, it's never had it.
That would be really strong.
Yeah,
I wouldn't expect it.
no, they're not going to hand that out. No.
But it'd be cool. It'd be thematic, kind of like how the Gladiator is a slam block in Scorn.
Yeah.
That would kind of make the Marauder.
I guess the Decimator has the
Yeah.
beatback on his gun,
Yep.
but there's no Khador jacks that have beatback on their melee weapons.
Well, no, follow up though is a great rule,
Yeah.
especially for a model like him that can proc his own slam. Like,
Yeah.
Well, he can just walk and slam, or he,
yeah. But follow up works with combo smite though.
yeah.
Yes,
Because
it
it
does.
is a slam, therefore you can
Yes,
follow
it
up
does.
for slamming. So it's like it's super it's insane how much utility you get out of that. You walk up, you pick your angle, you slam something, and then you can walk up.
I love the Marauder so much in Mark II
Yeah.
that when Mark III came out, I didn't even really read the rules, and I was always rolling it as a D3 for the first
really?
up until I looked at the halfway during the swim, I'm like, oh, it's a full D6 now.
I've been
Ooh,
cheating myself.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Well, it's just because I thought of it. Because like Khador players,
Good
mainly
game.
the
And,
Mark II only
let's,
played one
let's
jack.
get ready
But
to
the
get
Marauder, you
games.
could get